we're gonna Jada Pink.
I knew it.
She's dead.
In the month of August.
I didn't even get to my clock yet, man.
Out of respect, I'll merely fuck Michelle Obama.
Out of respect.
And we'll marry Gabrielle Union. I'll avenge you, Bubba. I know that hurts.
That really. Blu-ray, we've been doing this thing, man. Every week, we do Pink reaction, and what we do is we give Pink 60 seconds to respond to the most trending topics. Each topic he gets 60 seconds, and then afterwards we kind of judge him and and see if he was right, see if he was wrong.
Tell with that "don't judge me" nonsense. Go ahead, give it your best shot.
All right, so let me get the clock ready. Luckily, my phone still works in that capacity. All right, and then let me get you this topic here. All right, so Pink, where we at here? Tyreek Hill is in the news, man. Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver. He's saying this offseason he is going to take on everybody who's been talking trash racing-wise, and he's going to race them, man. He doesn't care who he is. The guy, DJ Metcalf, has been the most recent one who has talked trash, but he said he's taking on everybody on one-by-one cases. Your guy, the sprinter who's retired, Usain,
yeah.
He says, man, he's not holding back. This is the off season. If you want to catch him, you better catch him this off season. Pink, go.
I hope Usain Bolt doesn't do it because he's been retired too long. He'll probably lose. I love this though. I'm always the whole thing of who's the fastest man in the league is brilliant. I think getting these guys to run on a track would be absolutely phenomenal. And I'd be shocked if he lost, even to Metcalf. I don't think anybody puts a glove on him.
Did you see Metcalf that chase down?
Yeah, I saw it. I'm not worried. No, I think that Tyreek has more. He had more actual sprinting experience early in life, and I think that will bear itself out. I wouldn't bet against him.
Time. All right. Up next, Zion Williamson has been in the news, man. We talked about Zion recently as well. But C.J. McCollum, who was a max contract player, was traded. He played about roughly 5 or 6 games, averaged damn near 30 points before the break, all-star break in each one of those games.
I think he's over 30.
Yeah, over 30. He was balling, basically. He hadn't heard from Zion since maybe 2 days ago, as he said it publicly. C.J. McCollum came out and said, hey, man, I haven't heard from Zion, but I'm sure we'll talk soon. That had to have been almost a month from the time CJ got traded to the New Orleans Pelicans without hearing from Zion. He finally heard from Zion after he came out. CJ publicly came out and said it. What is your reaction to that?
And JJ Redick blasted him. And JJ Redick played with him. I co-sign everything that JJ said. I think that Zion's pattern of behavior is horrible. I think he described him as a detached teammate, which I completely agree with. It's inexcusable if you're going to be a star player in this league or a face of a franchise not to reach out to a player that gets traded. When Tom Brady got to become a Buck, his first request was, I want everybody on the team's number. I'm coming to you. I want to reach out. That's the way you handle yourself. And to me, Zion Williamson is already a amazing bust. I think they need to trade him, honestly, for whatever they could get. I think he's a sinking anchor on that franchise.
All right, time.
Too heavy.
All right, Pink. I'm sorry. Luka, man. We talked about Luka a couple months ago. You laid into him. Luka was fat. You could visually see it on the screen. He was underperforming. He wasn't balling. Mavs was losing. Now the Mavs are winning. He's lost 15 pounds. He's been extremely balling. He's averaging 35, 12, and 9 over the last 15 games. He's pushed himself into the MVP race just because of that. Pink, go.
I like Luka a lot, but he doesn't have a great body. And if he's going to have the career that we hope he does, he's going to have to dive in full commitment to fitness and eating right. Otherwise, he'll be a guy that battles his weight and it'll impact his performance. It'll probably manifest in injury as his career goes on. So I hope that this was a wake-up call that he truly listens to and really begins to reshape his body long term. No great player of any duration neglected their body.
All right. LeBron James saying he's going to play with Bronny no matter what. No matter where he goes, he's going to be playing with Bronny, man. And, you got the contract situation. He has 1 year left with the Lakers. He might do another, 1+1 type of deal. Bronny is, 2 to 3 years away? I think
He's a junior now, so he'll have to play a senior year, a post-grad year or G League year, and then he'll be in the
3.
league. Yeah.
All right, so go. So, what is your reaction to that?
I'm not surprised. I felt that that's been the plan for LeBron for probably a couple of years. I think it's the right thing to do. You can't – I got to play pickup basketball with my son when he was back in January. I loved every freaking minute of it, even when we lost. As a father, you cannot pass up that opportunity if it's available to you. And he has the leverage, the power, and everything to make it happen. So I'm just rooting for it to happen. I don't really care where it happens either, but it'd just be a great thing to watch and a great reward for everything he's done to the game over the length of his career.
Yeah, what if that's like his going away song?
100%.
Yeah.
I think he's dropped some things in the last 2 years that he really, I think he wants that to happen.
All right, lastly, our favorite man, fuck, marry, kill.
Yes, indeed.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, so fuck, marry, kill, man. We have Michelle Obama this week. A no to Black History Month. We're doing all black women this month. Michelle Obama, Gabrielle Union, and Jada Pinkett
This
Smith.
is easy.
We're gonna kill Jada Pinkett.
I knew it.
She's dead.
In the month of August.
I didn't even get to my clock yet, man.
Out of respect, I'll merely fuck Michelle Obama.
Out of respect.
And we'll marry Gabrielle Union. I'll avenge you, Bubba. I know that hurts.
That really hurts, man. What is the thought process on that? You don't want to marry Michelle?
Out of respect to Obama, I'll just bang her one time and give her back.
Give her back.
Yeah.
You crazy, bro.
I got great respect for Obama. That's the thought process.
That's the thought process, huh?
I don't give the same respect to D Wade.
He doesn't deserve it. He does not deserve it. Ray, what do you think, man?
About who?
Pink reaction, any of it.
Oh, so I'm flipping it around. About all that, you know what I'm saying? Well, Jada definitely getting killed in the month of August.
In the month of August.
In the month of August.
Bars. That's bars, ladies and gentlemen. That's bars.
I'm gonna knock off Gabrielle Union. She fine. I met her in person, and I'm gonna marry Obama. Michelle Obama.
Okay, I like it.
That's why I thought this was gonna go.
She really
I mixed it up for you.
his reaction to Zion, like he's a spoiled brat. You feel me? Like, and he plays like a spoiled brat. I think the truth is actually coming out that he never wanted to go to New Orleans. Yeah. Everybody knows that, but now he's reacting. And another thing too is I personally feel that the organization isn't reacting or to his injuries as he wants them to. I feel that they're being critical in places that he want to help. Like, you got to think he is a kid too.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't think it's nobody in that organization that's really supporting him emotionally or mentally as he's going through this. Like, you got to think the man he hurt, and the first thing y'all want to talk about is his weight, and ain't nobody there to like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? You gonna bounce back. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like the thing about JJ, you get what I'm saying? Like, I understand what he's saying. You get what I'm saying? I understand that, but you didn't offer the man any kind of. You get what I'm saying?
Well, JJ personally, I mean, he in that interview, he kind of said he tried to talk to him a couple times and just never got. He just never got a sense of engagement. Now, two things can be true. I don't disagree. He probably never wanted to go to New Orleans, and New Orleans for their part, has been a terrible organization. They didn't help Anthony Davis. They just haven't had any success there. So there's probably a degree of mutual mistrust at this point that's even making the situation where they're not having a support system for him even worse. I would think,
there's no mentor there, and then you gotta also think he's at a position where he's like, dang, my career might not be what I thought it would be.
Well, he's got to. I mean, to me, he's really got to be feeling that hard, and having a lot of anxiety over it, I would think.
And there's nobody there to talk to about it.
Yeah, which, interestingly, and again, I don't know the guy, but to me, C.J. McCollum really stands out as like a pro to me. He almost feels like a very good option in that regard.
What did he say? I look forward to speaking with Zion.
Yeah.
That would have been me, Zion. I'd have got on the phone right away.